Okay, here we go. Um, let's make sure I don't look like a fucking idiot. I made that noise because today's been a fucking awful day. And not in terms of like, oh, today sucked. I got beat up. My fucking my fish died. Everything just went miserably. No, it went miserably because I didn't do enough today. I sat on my ass. It was one of those days of which I wish I could just have it back. But at the same time, I can't. I woke up today having nothing to do. And maybe that's because of a lack of planning, but I want to get into a fucking fucking a military academy. So I actually have to have a little bit of intent when I wake up each morning. And the only thing I, I think I had generally nothing that would be successful in the long run that I had planned out. So to fix this problem, when I wake up, I have to write out what I'm going to do onto an app on my phone, and that's what I'm going to implement from now on, just to keep myself consistent. In the last video, I said I'm going to start my videos by telling you guys how many calories I had on the day. My goal is to get bigger and stronger and to eat more, so I need to bulk up. So that means I'm reaching 3,500 calories a day. Today, I actually did hit that goal. I had like 3,540 calories today. Although, like yesterday, I didn't eat the best, most cleanest food, but I was on an unskippable cutscene of which I went to California Pizza Kitchen with my whole family. And I'm not gonna be like, yo guys, hey, I'm gonna pass. I'm eating clean. I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna have a chicken and rice. And, I wasn't gonna do that, so I came with and I had a juicy 1,000-calorie pizza, which is great. Because tomorrow we eat clean and I still got a lot of my calories in. So I think either way, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, so one of the sole things that made today suck is I was tired for like the whole day. I was tired and I slept in, bro. Okay, last night I watched a movie, which, it's fine. I went to bed like 1, and I woke up today around 9:30, which is 8 hours. So I got 8 hours then of sleep, which is pretty much all I need. Even though like I think teens are supposed to get like 9 to 10 hours of sleep, but 8 hours is normally what I work off of. But I got this amount of sleep and I was just like, oh, I was still fucking dead. I don't know why. It's not like I've had a bad sleep schedule. But maybe like, I don't know, man. But I ended up sleeping for like until 11:30, and I hate sleeping in. Like even 9:30 was already long enough, like that I would have been upset. But sleeping until 11:30, well, that's half of my day I used up. Like if I woke up earlier, I could have had 3 hours that I could just apply myself to doing stuff. Like it's just so frustrating sleeping in, and it's something I actually have to wake up or fucking conquer that issue of mine. Especially, and it's only prevalent on weekends, but on weekends I could save so much time and I could do so many more things if I didn't just fucking sleep in. Like I could have, and there's a bajillion things I could have done, and I could have got like the hard things out of the way, and then I could have had the rest of the day to do whatever I want. But I didn't do that. That's not how I structure my day to day because I'm a fucking jackass. But let's actually, no, I need to have some positive mindset. I'm just learning from my mistakes. So maybe this is a good thing after all. But in the future, I need to, not cave into feelings and go back to sleep. Even like there's days like that when you just feel tired. And at that point you kind of just have to push through it because you don't need to sleep 20 hours. Because I'll tell you what, after I was up for like 2 hours, I went back to sleep. So I slept forever today, which is just stupid. And it's just I was caving into my feelings of tiredness, which I could have overcome by doing something that more active. And I didn't need to be sleeping that much. And I didn't gain anything from it because I still felt tired. And it's just the feeling of today. I'm not sick. I don't know why the hell that happened, but it did. So another reason why today kind of sucked is because it was a rest day from the gym because I'm getting onto my new 4-day split, so I don't want to go today. And then because once school starts back up, I'm not going to be going on Tuesdays. I was actually supposed to go to an athletic trainer today, which is like not an athletic trainer, but it's just this little small business in my area that they train athletes, and you get like more speed and agility and recovery from it. So it's like counts as one of my 2 leg days of my week. So but I couldn't go because they're not open for the holiday. So I literally just came with no intent of going to the gym today, which it's kind of like a big part of my day. So instead of doing that, I just sat around and read a book and slept. I guess there is one positive thing today, and I know this channel's oriented around getting into the Coast Guard Academy and like my journey on that, but it's also my life. So I want to share with you guys the financial part of my life and making money, because I feel like that's a cool thing to track. And I like am very ambitious about money, and I'm trying to get my money up as well as get into the Coast Guard Academy. Right now I'm even reading this fucking book, pretty lit book, Psychology of Money, getting my brain up and whatnot. But basically, oh yeah, I made a sale on this app called Depop, which is where you sell clothing items and fashionable items for the first time. So I made my first sale on that today. I just went around my house, I found a bunch of items and listed them. I made my first sale, so I went to the post office and sold it. I only made $5 from it. I don't give a shit, man. It's just more about building a reputation right now, getting good reviews, and then keep on racking in sales. Keep I can go like Goodwill and go buy like a different pair of clothing and list it and see if that one hits harder. That one was a hard one to sell, so that's why it was only $5. I think I started having it listed. It was like a white Hollister hoodie. I had it listed for probably like $15. It was up for so long, so I said like discount $10. No one wants it. Like not even getting like likes or anything on Depop. So I ended up settling at like $5, but I can't complain. In the first sale, it's a learning experience, and it was still a good feeling getting that notification. So I think at the end of every single month, I'm going to track my weight in my month and post it on here and tell you guys how much I weigh and how much money I have. So I'm going to start that up so you can see if it goes up or goes down, and I can talk about it. And comment below if you think maybe I should do like a video end of the month recap, like where I say money, calories, my progression. I like that idea. I might actually start doing that. The thing I like, so I'm going to say that's all I have to say about today. I was a waste of sperm. I overslept. I didn't work out. I didn't take any action. Because when the time of which I had spent sleeping and doing nothing, and obviously also I spent a good amount of time on my phone and watching YouTube, useless. I could have been putting that towards studying for the SAT, finding resume building opportunities like volunteering and sign up for volunteering, or doing something. I could have been doing something. Maybe doing more research even just about how to get in to the college, because maybe I'm not doing enough right now. Yeah, that's what I should have been doing, but I wasn't. So that's the lesson of today. But the one positive thing was I feel like I did hitting my calorie goal and then my Depop sale. But yeah, I think, so that's just some of the video, and I'm just gonna go on a little yapping spree. So, what I like about my channel is it's raw, it's unedited. I feel like that's kind of an important part that makes this channel pretty authentic. I always got my hoodie on, and it's always just me one-on-one with the camera. I'm not throwing in very many edits, but I was thinking I might want to start throwing in clips of my day. Like, bro, I need to stop saying like and I've been, okay, but I should throw in like a clip of me at the gym. I said it again. A clip of me at the gym, a clip of me just, doing something that's going to boost my chance of getting into the academy. If you guys would like to see that, comment below, please. That's going to be it for today.